Question 1. It is a very windy day. You are driving and a dust storm blows across the freeway, reducing your visibility. You should decrease your speed and turn on your Option A, interior lights. Option B, parking lights. Option C, headlights. Correct answer is option C. Drivers must use their headlights anytime conditions prevent them from seeing other vehicles. Conditions with lowered visibility include dust, clouds, rain, snow, smoke, or fog on or near the roadway. Question 2. Which of these statements is true about large trucks? Option A. They take longer to stop than passenger vehicles. Option B. They all have air brakes that allow them to stop quickly. Option C. They are more maneuverable than passenger vehicles. Correct answer is option A. Large trucks take longer to stop than other vehicles traveling at the same speed. The average passenger vehicle traveling at 55 miles per hour can stop within 400 feet. However, a large truck traveling at the same speed can take almost 800 feet to stop. Question 3. You want to park downhill on a two-way road and there is no curb. Which way do you turn your front wheels? Option A, straight ahead. Option B, right, toward the side of the road. Option C, left, toward the center of the road. Correct answer is option B. When parking facing downhill on a road with or without a curb, or when facing uphill on a road without a curb, turn your front wheels toward the edge of the road so your vehicle will roll away from traffic if the brakes fail. Question 4. When driving behind another vehicle at night, you should: Option A, keep your headlights on the low beam setting. Option B, use your high beam headlights until you are within 10 feet of the vehicle ahead. Option C, use your high beam headlights. Correct answer is option A. Use high beam headlights only when driving in rural areas and when other cars are not nearby. Lower your headlights to their low beam setting when you're following closely behind another driver. Question 5. This sign means: Option A, traffic signal ahead. Option B, stop. Option C, yield the right of way. Correct answer is option A. This sign warns of an approaching traffic signal. Question 6. If you drive 55 miles per hour in a 55 miles per hour zone, you could be given a speeding ticket. Option A, under no circumstances because it is always legal. Option B, if the road or weather conditions require slower speed. Option C, only if you're approaching a sharp curve in the road. Correct answer is option B. California has a basic speed law, which means that you may never drive faster than would be safe in current conditions. Even if your speed is slower than the posted limit, you may still be cited if you're going too fast for conditions. Question 7. When driving in fog, you should: Option A, use your high beam headlights. Option B, use your parking lights. Option C, use your low beam headlights. Correct answer is option C. Drivers should use low beam headlights when driving in fog. High beams will reflect back at the driver, making it difficult to see. Question 8. You want to turn left at an upcoming corner. Yield the right of way to: Option A, oncoming vehicles also turning left. Option B, all approaching vehicles. Option C, pedestrians on the sidewalk waiting for a walk signal. Correct answer is option B. When making a left turn, you must yield to pedestrians, bicyclists, or other vehicles moving on a green light. Question 9. To help avoid skidding on slippery surfaces, you should: Option A, shift to a lower gear after starting down a steep hill. Option B, speed up to enter curves and slow down to exit them. Option C, slow down before entering curves and intersections. Correct answer is option C. Slow down before you enter a curve because you do not know what may be ahead. Braking on a curve may cause you to skid. Question 10. California's move over law requires. Option A. All vehicles to stay in the right lane at all times. Option B. Trucks to use the left lane. Option C. All vehicles to vacate the lane closest to an emergency vehicle that is stopped with its lights flashing. Correct answer is option C. If an emergency vehicle with its lights on is stopped on the side of the road, California drivers are required to vacate the lane directly next to the vehicle, if possible. If a driver cannot move over safely, they must slow down and proceed with caution. This law also applies when approaching a stopped tow truck or Department of Transportation vehicle. Question 11. When you drive through a construction zone, you should: Option A. Stop to watch the workers. Option B. Decrease your following distance. Option C. Pass the construction zone carefully and not rubberneck. Correct answer is option C. To avoid contributing to chronic traffic congestion, you should not rubberneck. That is, you should not slow down to look at out-of-the-ordinary things. Question 12. This symbol is used for: Option A. Dangerous intersections. Option B. Slow-moving vehicles. Option C. Yield signs. Correct answer is option B. A reflective orange triangle on the rear of a vehicle means it travels only at slow speeds. You may see this sign on roadwork equipment, farm vehicles, or horse-drawn wagons and carriages. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and check out our other test collections. Good luck. See you soon.